All right. I've received a lot of calls this morning. Very dark man. Did you see what Uncle Femi Falana said on channels? He's going to make an example. Said a lot of things. To be honest, I refuse to make this about very dark man and the Falanas. You understand? It is about exposing corruption that has eaten the system so deep. First things first. Somebody committed an offense. The person was taken to court. The court passed a judgment. One godfather called that the person should not go to where the courts pass the judgment, that the person should go to a private lodge. Now, I exposed that. They called us for an investigation. They called EFCC, prison, very dark man, and Bobrisky. These three people came, one of them did not come, and it is not a problem. Meaning, the guy said the Godfather, they very, very strong. Now, I expect a lot of you to be very disturbed. You people need to be disturbed, but you don't understand. It's not Bobrisky. This is not Bobrisky. You should be bothered about a godfather that will be in Nigeria, that if somebody commit a crime, just imagine say person now buy your papa. Somebody come una house, come rob, you come buy people, una come eventually police come catch him, they come hand over him to prison. One godfather come call, they come command the person. How does that help us as a country when the thieves that are committing crimes, there's no guarantee that they are being locked up? When the people committing crime, that there's no guarantee that they are locked up. They are kept away from the people that are living a very good life. You should be bothered.
All right, let me shock you. We will never see justice in this Bobrisky case. There will never be justice at all, at all. Do you know why they will not go for Bobrisky? Because indeed, that boy get name where if he mentioned. He get names. Trust me, the guy get names where we say if he mentioned. And if he starts mentioning names, because that's the only thing where they give Bobrisky confidence. That's the only thing, confidence where we say the guy gets. If the guy starts mentioning them, many of you go shock. Even they tell you say even that House of Assembly, House of Rep, he goes scatter. If that guy starts mentioning name, so that's why they this thing no they go anywhere. We could just make noise, make noise. A lot of people go make money out of all these things. Bloggers go get rich. Even the Bobrisky go get rich. Very dark man go get rich. At the end of the day, the case no they go anywhere at all because indeed the boy gets names where he go mention. Trust me, he get names. And if that guy start mentioning names, then the real thing go start. The real battle go start. People will be say, you see that your uncle where you they look say, him wise. That your uncle where you they think say him be the saints. Maybe say in they clean pass anybody for this world. Now you go know say your uncle too they do the do. Say your uncle get skeleton for him pocket. So that guy has something. Indeed, he gets names. Maybe say the guy go mention in this case, and even out of this case, maybe say purposely the guy go just implicate people, and go just implicate them, and you will have you for don't see what is going on here too, because possibly I don't know, possibly Falanos, maybe they were right, maybe they're covering up something. I don't know, but like I said in my last video, it might just be that Bobrisky was just catching cruise and he knows that nobody can do anything to him because when they start mentioning name, in this case, all of them, they go collect. You see, say Ishem Kuti now, he don't, they, he don't apologize. Yeah, I noticed he was backing up very dark man, somehow, saying something. So, but yeah, as the thing they go, say them be family, then be friends. So they know each other very well. So he has to think about family, friends, and go back to his people. So Nigeria with cruise. Well, let's see where this whole thing go land everybody. But then, like I said, Bobrisky definitely have names that he can mention. This is even beyond anything that the social media is sharing now. It's beyond very dark man, beyond Femi Falana, beyond anybody because now it's about the godfather. Who is the godfather of Bobrisky? Who is his godfather? Who is his godfather? And now, what names do you know that Bobrisky have with him that he can mention? Because I know that he has names. He has a lot of names. That guy has been in business for a long time. Who they patronize Bobrisky? Now, all these people now them they patronize, now them they patronize him. And now, if you boss their boss, if you boss anything. The guy if he cast anybody, especially when this case was going on, if any of them no support him, yeah, if he cast them now. So he get names, the guy get names, and possibly he just maybe Bobrisky too is making an example out of them to let them know that I get you for my pocket. I have nothing to lose. Oh. because everybody don't know who I be already. They don't know who he be already. So he get nothing to lose. All he just have to do is, okay, this one, this one, this one. No, they do. And then they patronize me. We even get one thing, we get business together. So if I dey go prison, if I dey go back to prison, then all of you have some questions to answer. So this look like Bobrisky is this look like the case of him telling some people that, okay, let me know which side of the story you want be. So that's why you're not hearing Bobrisky as much as you're hearing Very Dark Man in this conversation. You're not gonna hear him at all. You're not gonna hear anything. They're not gonna do no investigation. The investigation when they do, they don't finish. They don't finish all the. Oh God. Anyway, it is Friday, and we're still waiting for Bobrisky's names. We want to. In fact, I'm interested in that name. I want to see the names. So make na they drag each other, make na they do what you're doing, and they help someone like us. So it's okay. So they drag each other go. At least if government no provide job, people for social media at least go. Jesus. Anyway, this is the case of Bobrisky, Falanos, and Very Dark Man, in which some other people too are joining head. They put their head into it now. And I am here to tell you that that case is not going anywhere, because definitely Bobrisky get names where him fit mention. There are names where be say in that guy hand. And when they start mentioning names, that's when things will get worse. When you know, say Bobrisky in mouth no they stop. You know, if he by mistake, maybe not by mistake, he mentioned Femi Falana's name. By mistake, he could just mention his godfather too. The whole thing could just global lule, global ton. So yeah, the guy he has a lot of name. Get list will be saying if he drop, and once he drop it, things will just scatter like that. So, but we're waiting. If that happen, then we are waiting to read your list for Whiskey, or Whiskey, or whatever you call it yourself. Well, we are ready to see what list Bobrisky gets, so we are waiting for it. All right, so yeah, just say me I drop that one. Say, this guy get list, he get names, so if he's saying if he mention, and that's why this case is going nowhere. This case is like people, 3 people, 4 people dragging each other, and they already know say this case no they go anywhere, and that's what give Very Dark Man confidence too, because he knows say they no go drag him, and even if they want drag him, and things go just cast more. That's all. Anyway, maybe we the cash cruise together for this country.
It's not about the Falanos and Very Dark Man. It's about the crime. Now, after that thing was released, everybody was in doubt, not true or not lie. But when we call it House of Red, it can't become truth. The truth can't be glaring for the eyes. When they put those prison people for inside that docket, I mean, a dock. When they asked them, was Bobrisky in prison? From all their response, obviously the guy was not in prison. If you remember, these prison people talk say they do test. I mean, they go carry Bobrisky, go do one test. They say Bobrisky na complete man. So Bobrisky they serve in time for man prison. Now when the thing cast, they say Bobrisky they don't put him for man prison. Say because they fear say men go do this, men go do that. Say they can't keep him for special place. Meanwhile, the Bobrisky they talk saying they with men for men prison and they enjoyed it. Now prison oga they tell us say Bobrisky na tranny. Bobrisky na tranny. Now why they no put him? Say he get women feature, he get Bobby and he get Tutu. So I think get Bobby and Toto. Why you don't put on with women where get Bobby and Toto? Say you go create special place for him. And we took him from minimum and maximum prison with their private car. Like they transform prisoner with private motor. And you people should be disturbed in Nigeria. You don't be like truth. See that recording now don't obviously be like truth. It's not about Falanas and Very Dark Man. EFCC on the other hand, just come there on the blow English that day. I just look them. They talk. I don't even bother myself. I just look them. I say, go and investigate the accounts. Bring the account details of that in brother. Let's see the whole accounts. Talk finish. They don't get talk again. Investigate the accounts. Let's know all the money that left the account and all the money that came into the account during the period when Bob was with you. So that we'll find the corruption that is inside the SCC. All the English other one is speaking. Finish on him out. My mom will say, if they are serving me a letter, may I also serve Bobrisky the same letter. Because I'm not the origin of the tape. But I know they serve me, Mona leave another person where originate am. Mona serve the 2 of us if not the best. Do you understand? Uncle Femi is somebody that I respect, and I say if I see him today, say I go still like that for ground. Even if eventually even still carry me go the courts. Maybe more just say push come to shove. I can't go spend 2-3 months. I come back. Just imagine which is not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Like corruption I expose. Even if I see him, I would lie down on the floor for him. He's a baba. He's a grandfather. Anyways, I'll be waiting for the letter when they serve me. That one is not a problem. My own be say the corruption must be exposed. The corruption must be exposed. The corruption must be exposed. Now, I did convince if like say Evans the kidnapper self no even go prison, all those why. If like say all those big name when they call self, if like say they go to give them private lodge outside the prison. Because if Bobrisky went over billions of naira, they go give a private lodge with one godfather somewhere, where call them. Imagine the ones who got billions of naira where they get bigger godfather. We are in a mess in Nigeria. We are in a big mess. People are making it about very dark man and he defame and he did not defame. People should face that or defame and did not defame later. For now, I am keen on knowing what happened in that prison. Thank you. And don't play. Else you go on. I will land there.